So for the previous episode, we did everything for the ground floor. We did all the tags, all the things, all the dimension, everything we need for the ground floor. So on the second floor, it's pretty much the same thing, but now you don't have to, duplicate or create any tags anymore. It's already there, so you can, you can put your own. It's already there for you, so you can, use a command and it's already there for you. I hope it makes sense. I use the word "it's already there for you" a little bit too much, but it's gonna make more sense when I show you how I do it. So I'm gonna create a new sheet again. So I'm gonna right click the sheet, new sheet, and I'm gonna use the same title block. So this one is A101, that's fine. So I'm gonna find floor plan. So I'm gonna find second floor. And at first, let's double click into that view first. So let's make sure that we hide everything we need. So I'm gonna click here to the show viewport, and I'm gonna, drag. So I'm just gonna, just gonna show the portion that we need, and I think that's good enough. And I'm gonna uncheck that. And I'm gonna match the scale of the ground floor. So I'm gonna go A101, actually A100, so it's a 1/4 inches to a foot. So a 1/4 inch to a foot. And I will drag this view into this this page. So I'll drag it here. Place it somewhere here. That's pretty much it. And I can do the dimension and the tagging in this view. So I'll double click into it, and at first same steps as the last video, which is our ground floor. So I'll do DI on my keyboard, and I'm gonna find 3mm aerial, and I'm gonna go wall face. So let's do one here. I'm gonna do like a quick one. Doesn't have to be exact. So like this. So just do this side. You can do like whatever you want, to be honest. So I can see here, I didn't change the view, but this one needs to be way up. So let's fix that before we do anything else. I'm gonna hit escape 2 times. So this region here is the same issues that I explained in the Windows creation video, so you can go to that video to find out. But I'm just gonna go view, plan region, and I'm gonna create like a box around here. And I'm gonna change this one to 6 foot. Hit apply, hit OK. Check mark. So it should be like this, and I'm gonna hide this region. So now it shows the window. So I'm gonna hit DI and continue my dimension. So this is a bigger window. Yep, something like this. This should be enough, and I'm gonna go here and go here, and I'm gonna go here, 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 select this, and finally this overall one. Oh, I'm missing the overall for this one. Should be fine. And same as the last video, I'm gonna move this view title later. So I'm gonna do one for the interior dimension. So change it to the blue one. And let's do this to here. Should be simple, not too fancy. To this face of the wall, and let's find like a point somewhere here. Should be good enough. Escape 2 times, and I can move this one a little bit to the right. There we go. And I'll do one right here. I'm just do like very roughly. You guys can add more if you guys see anything missing. But I'm just gonna add right here. I'm just gonna add it to the four sides, but it should be more detailed than that. Let's do it again. Yeah, it should be better. So this one, and finally this one. It should be enough right here. And finally this side. Okay, so that should be good enough. And one thing that's bugging me out that I didn't mention in the last video is that you can see that you know, all the furniture is showing very dark. It's not dark, but it's just like black color. Like it's not an important information in our, you know, on our views. The important information includes all the tags, all the information, and the fixture, the plumbing fixture, but not the furniture. So you can see in the sample video, like it's grayed out, except for the plumbing fixture. You can see that, right? So that is what I'm gonna do in this video. I'm gonna go VG on my keyboard, and I'm gonna find furniture. And this is halftone right here. I'm gonna hit apply, so it's grayed out. And I'm gonna find casework, which is for our countertop and whatnot. I'm gonna grade out that thing as well. So everything is here. What is this one? I'm gonna select all instances, visible in view, right click, overall graphic in view by element, and I'm gonna have to halftone that one as well. And yeah, except for the plumbing fixture and you know, the equipment, everything is halftone. And I'm gonna do that for the ground floor. So VG furniture halftone, and should be our casework halftone as well. Hit apply, hit OK. And I don't know why this thing is not showing. I guess it's because it's the downloaded family, so we can select all instances, visible in view, right click, override graphic in view by element, and then halftone, and hit OK. Yeah, it's not showing. It's showing, but it's not as bold anymore, and that's what I want. So I'm gonna go to this view again, and what else do we have? We have, I think after that is gonna be our wall tags. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna go annotate, tag by category, or I can type TG on my keyboard. So I'm gonna go and change a different kind of wall tags. Is there any different kind of wall tags? I think there is. So this one is the current wall tag, so I don't want that. I want this one wall tag right here. So I'm gonna go and change this one. Actually, before that, let's DG. Is there any way that I can tag it? Not supposed to be this one, so let's just copy it over. Let's just copy it instead of like wasting time. Let's do it again. Copy, and then copy it here. It's not working. It's alright. We can do this, and then we can change to our this tag. DG again. And I don't know why it's not letting me click this drop down and change it to our, you know, our default wall tags. But so I can change it back. TG again. And I have to do this one, and now I have to copy it over. Maybe one right there, yeah. And now maybe 3 is a little bit too much. 4 is a little bit too much, so 3 should be enough. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to click this one, and I'm going to hit CS on my keyboard for create similar. And I'm just going to, you know, select all the walls here. So P1, P2, P1. I don't think we need that. maybe one right here, and right here, here. So same process as in the last video. So you guys get the drill. Here, 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 here. Maybe here, here, here. Yeah, pretty much it. And okay, I didn't put tags in this one. This one is not showing because it's a new wall. It's W2. It's different to W1 in the last video. So you guys can see because we did all the tags for the interior walls for the last video. So it's showing there in this second floor. So you don't have to like tag it again. So you can just drag it into like the proper location now. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Oh, make sure you're not double click into it. If you accidentally double click into it like me, just close it and hit not save. Why is this one not showing? It should be W2. There we go. I'm just gonna delete this one. I think this one has some errors to it. That's fine. And click it on CS, and here it should be. You should be able to move it back. And P1, move here, and just move everything in place. This one here. Make sure you're selecting the tags and move it. So move everything in order. There we go. Should be this one as well. And there we have it. That's every wall tags we need. And I guess next is our window tags. Not windows, but door tags. So annotate, tag all, and then door tags. And okay. And now every door is tagged, and you can just move the ones that's blocked, like these ones. You can change it as well, like I show you how in the last video, but you know, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Yeah, this one is an opening. There we go. And then next is our window tags. So I'm gonna go TG. And this one, I want it to be our, let's do the horizontal one first, shall we? So horizontal one. Click it. Save project. I think the first step I did, it was misplacing this one, but it's alright. I'm gonna delete this one. And let's change it into this one. And let's uncheck the leader line, and let's just copy it over to the other walls, the other windows, if you know what I mean. So make sure you hover your mouse over to the tag and then move it to the proper location, and let's copy it over here. There we go. So that's all our horizontal. Actually, this one is W2. So let's delete this one. And yeah, and you can do one on the vertical side as well. So click this one, CS, for create similar, and click the current walls and click that one and change it to vertical. Move it into place and uncheck leader line, and then just copy it over. So once I select the midpoint, each and every window, and then just copy it here, here. Oh, it didn't locate, so let's go here. Does it locate? I'm gonna have to copy again. Here to here, that should work. To here, and then this one should go outside. So make sure you hover your mouse over it, hit tab key until it's selected, and just move it outside. Gonna do the same thing over again. Sorry, this video I'm gonna be a little bit faster because we already covered all these steps in the previous video. And that is it. And now we need to do the text for the the rooms and then the unit. So the first one that I'm gonna do is our living room. You can go annotate and then text, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go TX on my keyboard. That's a shortcut, and I can do a text here. So this one is gonna be our living room, and this one is gonna be, here, click it while in that command, bedroom. This one should be dining room. This one is going to be mechanical. Click outside and then go to the other one, washroom, and then click outside and bedroom again. And I think that's it. Move it so it's in the proper location. You can even like make it center as well. And I'll do one for the unit. So text, click the drop down and then choose the one that I created the last video, and then unit 3, and escape 2 times. And now all we have to do is copy it to the next unit. So let's do the bedroom first. So bedroom, one bedroom here, one bedroom here. Make sure you're not covering the the important information. And let's do make sure you hit tab key and select the text. Hit copy and just copy it over to the dining space, living space. I guess I'm missing a kitchen. So TX on your keyboard and go kitchen, and you can click outside, click that and change your drop down to the 2.5 aerial if you accidentally did the other text like I did. So kitchen right here, living room, and then the mechanical space as well. And let's do one for the washroom. Let's do it right here. There we go. I think that's all we need. And let's check on the the sheet to see what it's gonna look like. So once I'm done with it, I'm gonna double click to the outside of the view, and you can see I said the view title is overlapping the view. So I'm gonna hover my mouse over it until it's highlighted, and I can drag it outside. I can click the view and I can drag this bubble so it's placed properly. So yeah, this is a space reserved for probably some wall tags or some door schedule, just like this one. Not wall tags, but like door schedule or like wall schedule. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So once you see how it's look like, you need to change the info on the title block as well. So first of all, I'm going to change the the sheet number, and this one is going to be our second floor plan. And date, same thing, drawn by, what's it changed to 32? So this one should be 31. And you can do like you can go to the ground floor and then copy it, or you can do a new one if you want. There you go. Yeah, good luck.